This is Challenge SOS, where the question is quite simple: sink or swim. We've taken learners from Cape Town and Grabo and put them to the challenge. Who will rise to become the unsinkable outdoor class of 2011? We're here in the idyllic Oak Valley, the Western Cape, where our learners are competing in their fourth and final challenge for this heat. Team Lebopo, Team Ihlati, who will swim through to our semi-finals? Diamonds are made under pressure. So come on, get off the couch, go out there and grab life by the horns and take on this world of adventure. Get out there and challenge yourself. Will you sink or will you swim?
Tyd in die natuur is my baie beteken. Ons moet die natuur is mooi skoon. Jy hoor die voëls in die natuur en alles is net mooi.
What I've learned in the challenge SOS was to work as a team, conquer your fears and determination. It makes me respect the nature very much because I have seen things that I have never seen before. I'm going to ask my mom to take me to zip lining. I like zip lining. I'm going to do a kayaking and I'm very excited about it. I can't wait.
Ja, ek hoop net ons wen vandag hierdie uitdaging want sodat ons weer kan kom en weer kan geniet.
Today, because we're going home, we're glad. We're glad because no more hard challenges and for a week or so. No more pulling, no more zip lining. And we're sad because it was fun. It was fun. And we're hoping to come back.
So far, our teams have competed in an extreme ziplining challenge in series. Then they battled it out in the forest in the middle of nowhere in a shelter building challenge. They then went on an exciting kneeboarding challenge. As this is the final challenge in this heat, everything is on the line. Sink or swim is the ultimate question, and today it will be answered. Let's see if these teams can keep it together. Chickens! I see you guys are freezing. Yeah. All right, so you guys are looking strong and amped for this challenge. Tell us who you are. Ihlati?
Team yethu izile apho zowina apha SOS challenge. Sisuka eKhayelitsha. Sikhokelo primary school.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys are here to win. That's what it's all about, but also having fun. Yeah? Cool stuff. Team Lebopo.
Ons is van Grabo en ons skool se naam is Catherine Marie en ons is hier so om te wen.
Okay, almal is hier so om te wen. Okay, cool guys. Now remember, Team Lebopo, you are ahead with 100 obvious points that you earned in the kneeboarding challenge. And Team Ihlati falling a little behind with 40 obvious points for the shelter building. It looks like one team is ahead of the other. But because of all the drama that happened in the ziplining challenge in series, anything can happen at the moment. We don't even know who's got the points for that one, or if anyone has the points for that matter. Guys, this is the final challenge in your heat of 4. So tell me, are you amped and ready to make your mark and maybe go through to the semi-finals?
Yeah!
If you guys want to catch up with all the drama that's happening here on Challenge SOS, log on to our super cool interactive website, sostv.co.za, where you can get all the Skinner, all the pictures, all the video diaries, and behind-the-scenes action of Challenge SOS. You can also chat to me and Paul or your favorite teams on Facebook or Twitter. Get to it because you won't be disappointed. Launching these guys into the deep end and into legend, we're about to make a splash right here on Challenge SOS, right? Yeah! This is Challenge SOS, sink or swim. Now let's watch our teams claim ultimate glory. Itlati and Libopo are pumped and ready to take on this deep dam and everything in it. With Team Libopo ahead with obvious points, Team Itlati will have to do something a little extra to keep afloat. This is their last chance. You can almost taste the competitive spirit. I tell you, these guys are not kidding around. Let's get to it. Team Libopo, Team Itlati, come on over, guys. So, guys, I see your blankets are off, which can only mean one thing, and that's that you are ready. So let me not waste any more time. I'm going to break it down for you, all right? You guys are going to paddle out on those two-man kayaks. What you're going to do is you're going to load 2 members from your team first. Both teams will go 2 at a time. You will paddle the kayaks out to those buoys over there. You go around the first buoy clockwise, which is to your right. And then you go around the next buoy anti-clockwise, which is to your left. And then the 2 members who are out there paddling will have to come back to land, where you guys will put the kayaks behind these flags on the finishing line. Then the next 2 members hop on and paddle out to the same buoys, again going first clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Those last members of the team will then paddle out as fast as possible to land, and you're going to fill that big bucket with water from the dam and have to run back and forth again until you filled up your bucket. Now here's the lekker part. The team that fills their bucket to the top first wins a cool 100 obvious points. Lekker or what? Very cool. But first, guys, you're going to get some tips and also a safety briefing from Herman from Walker Bay Adventures. So what you say, let's head out. Yeah!
Hi, good morning, guys. Welcome to Grabo and Oak Valley Farm. A very important aspect when we're out on water at all times is safety. And to keep you guys afloat if you had to fall in the water, which is a very unforeseen circumstance, is a personal flotation device. Okay, put your arms through that. It's got to be nice and tight, but you must still be able to breathe. The very important thing is this is your engine. So shoulder width is the best way to hold this paddle. While you're busy pulling with the one arm, you must simultaneously push with the other arm. So you've basically got a nice flowing motion while you're out there, while you're paddling.
Come on over, my little brave hearts. Jeepers, I must say you guys are looking mighty kiff in your gear. And I see you've also got some cameras to capture all the action, so I'd say you're about ready to go. Okay, guys, are you set? Ready, steady, sink or swim! Come on! And they're off. And going first for Team Itlati, we have Sinalo and Amanda. For Team Libopo, we have Nathan and Hadri going first. Libopo takes the lead while Itlati is making up for lost time. Light on! Oh no! It seems they're heading for the side of the dam.
Amanda and Snalo, where it went wrong.
It doesn't look good from here.
Back, come on, guys.
Yeah.
We didn't go to the bushes on purpose. We had lack of balance and lack of teamwork.
Same side. Okay, left. Okay, go.
Gaan ons dit by die eerste boy en toe draai ons om.
But Team Libopo's Nathan and Hadri are paddling like pros. Excellent teamwork. While Itlati's lack of teamwork got them almost back to the start and then right back into the bushes again. Aish. No, guys.
Forward. Forward. Sneller forward. Same side.
finally, as they get their teamwork and their kayak going, Lebapa is going like crazy. They're on their way back already.
Same side! You can do it! Go! Same side!
Guys, keep going right. Stop, keep going right. You're doing good, you're doing good.
And they're done. Handing the kayak to their teammates. Nelton and Shantae of Lebapa are taken to the waters for the second leg of the race. While Ihlati is still struggling to complete their first leg, oi, it does not look good from here. Lebapa means business and races ahead while it seems that Ihlati is finding their groove. Thank goodness, I hope. Oh no! They've had a collision! Well, sort of a slow one. Oh my word, it seems they're going together, like tied together. What a struggle for power.
Guys, she got it! Yeah, that's great!
Phew! Lebapa gets the upper hand and moves away from the, traffic jam. But Ihlati found their groove, and it's finally a race. Yay!
Same time! Same time! Come here!
Langs. Okay, langs, Shantae, langs. Langs, Shantae.
Boy, it's truly battle of the strongest. Oh no! Another collision.
Wat tot begin te bots, toe begin ek sommer te stres. Moet dit stoot is anders gaan dus kwalifies.
All right, they're on their way again. Thank goodness.
Langs. Rechts. Langs. Rechts, Shantae, rechts. Rechts. Rechts.
And now it's all the way to the end for Lebapa. There's no stopping them now, but Ihlati still has one more leg of the race to complete. Oi.
Rechts.
Come on, guys, where are you going?
Langs. Rechts.
Come on.
As Lebapa rushes to fill their bucket with water, Ihlati rushes into their second lap around the lake. It's Linamandla and Sipho. Will they make it, guys? Ihlati is doing exceptionally well, while Lebapa's bucket is slowly filling. Oh, my nerves! This is so exciting! But Lebapa is putting in some heavy filling action, and it looks like they are making it. Their bucket is almost full. Oops! A little fall. But nothing is stopping Nelton's run for victory. And they make it! Lebapa has done it! Wow! Team Lebapa, you filled up your bucket right. What was your strategy?
In the beginning, Nelton and Santa didn't know what to do, so I went first so we can show them like how we must go around the boys. So I did it and then.
So you showed them.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well done, guys. Ihlati's still out there struggling, so let's just cheer them on. All right. bring them on.
I don't know what happened. I think it was a balance.
I don't believe it, guys. Back in the bushes again?
Ek het nog baie verseer geraak. Maar hulle van hulle kan nie eintlik reg roei nie.
And I was shouting, reverse, reverse. And Amanda was going forward. And she screamed at me, Smilo, I am going reverse. And then she dropped the pedal. Then Sipho was managed to go backwards.
But our kayak guy is on the spot and lends a helping hand. And so do all of us by cheering them on and lending helping hands. And Team Ihlati makes it back with the help of Team Lebapa. Ihlati, what happened there? You guys kept veering into the bush there, into the forest. What's up with that? What do you think went wrong?
Lack of teamwork and balance.
What do you mean lack of teamwork? You guys weren't talking to each other?
Yeah, at first, and we went the wrong way.
All right, you guys seem a little bit disappointed, but you have a lot to be proud of because that water is deep and it's cold, and you made it out there. All right, let's put a smile on your face. Good. Now, guys, no blaming it on any teammate, okay? Everyone did their best, and that's all that counts. All right, guys, so we're going to head on to base camp to find out who's finally swimming to the semi-finals. But first, get yourselves dry, and then we'll head on out of here. All right. This is Challenge SOS, and teams Lebapa and Ihlati have just finished off in a dramatic, emotional kayak challenge. Team Lebapa won, but there were other challenges in this heat, and I'm about to announce the team that has won the most overall points. The winner will swim through to the semi-finals, and the loser will sink and leave the show. Eish. Team Lebapa and Team Ihlati, this moment marks the end of your journey for this heat of 4 extreme and really intense challenges. You guys have done extremely well. You faced the coldest weather, the coldest water, and some serious heights. So you really do have a lot to be proud of. Well done. Today we will find out which team swims through to the semi-finals and which team sinks and goes home. You guys first had to face each other in a zip-lining challenge in series, and that was worth 100 points to the team that finished first. As part of that challenge, you had to build a tent. Ihlati, you had to get help to pitch your tent. And unfortunately, Lebapa, as you were trying to get yours together, it broke. These things happen in life. Sometimes you've got something planned and it doesn't go the way you wish it would go. And because of that, we have decided to split the 100 points and give 50 to Lebapa and 50 to Ihlati. That means you guys are so far equal. You're equal. Relieved. Good, you're relieved. Then you guys went somewhere into the wild and tried to build some shelters. 40 obvious points went to the team that finished building first, and there were also 60 secret points which were awarded to the team that built the shelter that was most comfortable, safest, and also looked a little pretty. For that, Team Ihlati, you guys got 40 obvious points. How cool is that? Great! And now to get to those secret points. Our judge, Anton from Tri-Active, decided to award the 60 secret points for the shelter building challenge to Team Ihlati! Yeah! Great! Woo! That means Team Ihlati, you got 100 points for the shelter building challenge, and you all stand on 50 so far for zip lining. And then you guys did a waterworks kneeboarding challenge. For that one, the full 100 obvious points was awarded to the team that completed the most rounds without falling off the board. those 100 points went to Team Limpopo! Fantastic. All props to your hero, Nathan. Congratulations. And then for your fourth and final challenge in this heat, you guys took to the water at Oak Valley Dam for a kayaking experience. For that adventure, the team that filled their bucket first to the top won 100 obvious points. So the full 100 points goes to Limpopo! For finishing first, congratulations. That means that so far, Team Limpopo, you stand on 250 points out of 400. Well done. And Team Itlati, you stand on 150 points out of 400. That means you are our sinkers for this heat and you have to leave the show. How does it feel? Mandla?
I feel very sad, but I have to accept it.
Why do you feel sad?
Because we have lost and we were desperate to go to the semi-finals. But we must accept it.
Snala, where do you think you guys did well? I hear Lina Mandla says that she's a bit disappointed that you're not going through to the semi-finals, but where are you most proud of yourself? Over what?
I'm proud of ourselves when we did the shelter building. Yeah, we used our experience with shelter building to build our shelter.
Okay. Have you guys ever built a shelter before?
Yeah, we have.
Have you ever kayaked before?
No.
Have you ever kneeboarded before?
No.
Have you ever ziplined before?
No.
So you have a lot to be proud of. It was the first time that you did most of these challenges. You gave it your all, and that's what counts the most. Winning isn't everything, got it?
Yeah.
Team Limpopo, well, for you, winning is everything. Congratulations. What a victorious finish. How does that feel?
Ons was nog baie, zijn we agter geweest, maar nou is ons daar weer reg. Ons is baie trots op onszelf nou.
Going to the semi-finals is pretty huge because it means you are one step closer to becoming the ultimate unsinkable class of 2011. Does that make you nervous or excited? Excited! That's how we roll here on Challenge SOS. Don't think we're going to leave you guys out. No ways. Log on to our super interactive website, sostv.co.za, where you can catch up on all the Skinner and all the drama here on Challenge SOS. You can also chat to me and Paul or your favorite teams and maybe encourage Team Intlati or congratulate Limpopo on Facebook or Twitter. Check it out. Next week is a whole new ball game as we move through to our semi-finals. The two schools who will be competing in that heat are Kathleen Murray and Oda Merlin. You don't want to miss it because we'll be stepping up the intensity and moving one step closer to crowning one of our teams, the unsinkable outdoor class of 2011. Don't miss it, guys. You'll be in for the ride of your life. From me, Mpo, and the Challenge SOS crew, remember to keep challenging yourself to either sing or swim!